do is defrost the chicken. Alright, the chicken's done defrosting. Okay, we're toasting the sesame seeds right now until they're golden brown, and then we're gonna transfer them over to a little bowl. And
You heard what the man says? Chicken.
so what we're doing right now is putting the roasted sesame seeds into the food processor. So just gonna get that in there. So what we're doing right now is putting it in a food dispenser. You'd wanna toast it. Cloves and the onion seeds. And we're gonna toast these and add them to the food processor too. It's a food processor. So what are you putting in, Davey? We just added coriander. That was one of the things I forgot to put in. But yep, we added onion seeds, we added cloves, and we also added Okay, now we're gonna add the cinnamon, the onion seeds, the coriander, and the cloves into the food processor. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the stems of all the chilies and the seeds and take out all the seeds inside. So what you want to do is you want to cut the stem off first. You know, if you could get a closer look at this. Cut the stem off first. Alright, that's all. You're gonna put this aside. Then next, what we're going to do is when you want to take out the chili seeds, you want to cut through the middle, just enough, not in half, but just enough to open it up. And remember, in half, but not like separated in half, just like in half to open it. And then what you want to do is you want to take a spoon and put it to scrape out the seeds inside. So what we're doing now is we're frying the ancho and the guajillo peppers until they're lightly fried. And then after that, we're gonna transfer them into a bowl, cover it with hot water, and put saran wrap over it. Alright, so now the way to know if these are cooked is that they will start to shrink a little bit and then they'll give off more aroma, so then they'll start to smell.
It's pretty ugly today.
Alright, so now with these chili peppers done and planted into a bowl, you're going to cover them in hot water and then put saran wrap over it.
Good enough, sir? Mommy Dami.
So the next step is that we're going to put the tortillas, the seeds, and the almonds into the frying pan. So here we go. The way you would want to fry these would be like the same way that I cook the sesame seeds actually. So what you want to do is you want to flat it out and you just want to mix it like that. So what we're going to do now is add the grinded up pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds. So you're going to pour these in to the blender along with the tortilla seeds and almonds I fried earlier. Put it in. Okay, now JV, send over the chilies. It hasn't been 30 minutes yet. Yeah. 8 o'clock. That's when we're supposed to do that. Whatever, I did, whatever you say. So we just put these in right now. We just put these in like... The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put all the chilies into the blender. Careful not to get too much shit. We're gonna press Q puree on the blending machine, and make sure you hold on top of this. See puree right there. Ready? And
Alright, now that we have our puree done, we're gonna add it to our skillet again and we're gonna fry it for a little bit until it's thickened.
go.
Alright, so now we have our puree in the skillet and we're gonna fry this a little bit and I'm gonna evenly distribute this throughout the pan. That cookie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now with the thickened puree, we're gonna be able to add it to our pot with our chicken broth that we used earlier to cook the chicken.
Go.
Okay, so now that we have this mixed, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna reduce it. We're gonna put it on simmer until it thickens up a little bit.
You're gonna thicken it up.
Go.
Alright, so it's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna add the chocolate and let it simmer for another 20 minutes. Oh, this smells really good because of all the spices in there that we've incorporated. It smells really good. It smells really cold. Now we're gonna add our chicken chocolate.
He can't guard me. He can't guard me.
Then we add 0.7 ounces. That's what I have here.
0.7.
0.7 ounces.
Drop that out.
I'm gonna add that.
What?
And we're gonna let that melt. And then we're gonna let it simmer for another 20 minutes.
Go.
Now that the sauce is done, you put the chicken in the sauce.
You don't put it one by one. And if you follow all these steps, it should look a little bit like this.
Yeah, when you're washing the dishes.